ladies, today we are going to talk about how you can get alternative hair without wearing a wig. So stay tuned, I'll be right back. Hey ladies, hi. Are you out there asking yourself, how could I get alternative hair without wearing a full wig? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you how. I'm Karen from Get Wiggy, and today I'm going to walk you through how to achieve that, whether it's from hair loss or if we're looking at hair volume for a fashion statement. The first thing we do with someone, if they come into the brick and mortar store for a topper consultation, is that we have a card that we fill out, and this just helps us see what direction that we need to go with them. So we're first going to address hair length. Are you looking for short, medium, or long? Then we're going to address the style. Are they wanting, is their hair in a shag? Are they longer layered? Is their hair longer in layers? Are they wearing a bob? Is it just short? Or then we can fill in other if they have something different. The curl pattern is something we definitely have to consider too. Is it straight? Is it wavy? Is it curly? Or is it both? Or are they wanting to create style? How would they like to wear their hair? Away from your face, full fringe, which is what we call a bang, pulled back, maybe a ponytail, or just wear it up in an updo. Another category that we really have to look at is how often will they be wearing their alternative hair. So is this something that you're going to want to wear on weekdays, and maybe how many hours per day? Is it just a weekend wear? And very important is, do you work out in your hair? So are you working out at home, in a gym, or at other facility? And will you be wearing your hair during a workout? One of the most important things that I consider is how much time do they want to spend on their hair? If it's none, is it 30 minutes, or is it an hour up? So these are some of the things that we start with, and that's questions you should be asking yourself also if you're looking to go into a topper or just do something for volume. So, okay, let's get started. I'm going to run through some of them. Most all major wig company labels makes some kind of alternative hair, but we prefer here in the brick and mortar store, we really like John Renault's toppers because they do such a fine job with them. And John Renault has actually created a whole sheet that makes it so simple for us to follow how to find the perfect fit topper. So I'm going to start with, if you came in and you basically had beginning hair loss, one of the first things I would do is, after we went through the consultation sheets and the questions, I am going to do a measurement with a soft tape measure, and I'm going to actually see how much hair loss they have, and I'm going to be concentrating on where the clips could clip to their bio hair. So let me show you a piece. This is a John Renault. I'm going to hold it up, and I'm going to zoom in on it because I want you to see John Renault. This is hand tied, so it's very, very authentic. There's no permatease in this piece. Each little dot is actually done with a needle and thread. You have 4 clips on this, and as you can see, the measurement is really not all that large. With beginning, we're looking at approximately 2.75 to 3 inches in hair loss. Okay, I'll pull that back. So that's a category that really a beginning hair loss falls into. So like I said, what we're looking for is an area that's going to be sufficient, still enough that the clips would be able to go in to clip to the bio hair. These come in many, many lengths, and they are heat friendly. This particular piece is rooted, and there again you have the flexibility to create the part wherever you would choose, as long as it's within this guideline. Okay, now I'm going to show you another piece, but now we're moving into what we would call mid-progressive hair loss. So this one is still a rooted color, a little bit shorter, but I want you to look at the cap construction. So we'll zoom in on this one, and I'll show you the cap construction on it. Okay, so now we're at a mid-progressive. So you can see how the base of the alternative hair is widening. Now we're up to 3 to 3.75 inches by 5 inches hair loss. But we're still looking for areas that is sufficient with bio hair to do the clips. Okay, the hairpiece is still pretty much designed the same way as far as everything's hand knotted, and you have the flexibility because it's all hand tied on top that you can create. We could cut bangs into any of these pieces. You could pull it up or back if you wanted to, and you can also move the part. Okay. Now we're going to look at the next stage of hair loss, which would create a called a top wave. And I want
2, 1.
Okay, so the next level we're going to look at is more advanced, and I'm going to slip these on so I can read these numbers to you. When you're looking at advanced hair loss, basically it could be 8.5 inches to 9 inches, and it can go all the way up to 11 by 11.5. So let me show you what an advanced cap looks like. We have her clipped into a wig because obviously you guys know I cut my hair off, so I can't do any clipping for you ladies today. But we did pull a wig and put her on a canvas so that we could show you. This is a wig with a piece already on it. And I just want to show you how easy it is to basically unclip these. So if you were wearing one, you just go in and find your clips, and you can hear them pop as you release them. Okay. Okay. And then you would just work that back off of your regular hair. And we're going to take a look at the cap construction on this. So we will zoom in on this one. This one is not a hand-tied cap. This is a different company, but I did want to show you the advancement in the construction that you're getting into. And this would probably fall under the first stages of being advanced. So this is a smaller cap. Okay. 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 Now, are we ready?
We're still going.
Okay. Now I would like to show you if we're looking at alternative hair for a fashion statement where you want to add hair, you want to build hair. And if you guys had checked out lately our Facebook page, I put the cutest clip on there from The View, and it was so spontaneous. All the ladies was on the show, and something provoked one of them to unsnap one of the extensions. And then they just went around the table undoing their hair. And those girls were wearing this for fashion statement. And then one lady at the very end had a wig on because she did. And next I want to show you, this one is actually called a 23-inch grand extension. We have this clipped into a wig. Look how gorgeous this is, ladies. It is so fabulous, so pretty. And I'm going to set her down and I'm going to show you, let me unclip her, what she looks like. So we're going to do the pressure sensitive clips that clips in under your bio hair, or if you're wearing a full wig, you can clip it to your wig also. And she has clips at the bottom to secure also, so that's pretty nice. So here's the piece. Isn't that fabulous? Look at it. So it's almost like in the shape of a, it's going to fit up on your crown. It's going to give you a beautiful lift. You can work and play with these. This is heat friendly. The weight of these I want to talk about is not bad at all. It's not something that you're really going to be aggravated with. It's going to be very natural feeling. And I want to show you the wig after we took her out. I don't know if it shows up, but I want you just to see the difference. This is still a gorgeous wig, but wasn't she super gorgeous, super glammed up when you put this in? So very affordable, very, very fun. And I want to show you one more piece that is not a hand-tied piece, so you can just sort of see. This would be one that is made by, this particular one is made by Tony Beverly, has some permatease in it, but the cap construction, you do not get the detail. This would go on top as on the top of your crown, but you can see you do not get the detail like you do with the hand tied, so you're going to have more volume. So if you're out there and you're wanting alternative hair without the volume and you're able to maneuver the clips. Always reach, in my opinion, for a hand-tied topper. They look so authentic. If you want more volume and you're doing it for different reasons like fashion statements or special events, go into more of a cap where they're going to provide the permatease to get the lift for you. Also, I want to mention, so before I finish my video, there's one other topic I want to talk about today, and it's what I showed you today has been all synthetic toppers and alternative hair. So that's something that you really want to think about, because if they are higher maintenance as far as if you're wearing synthetic, because usually you women that's wearing the toppers a lot of times already be coloring your hair. So your topper is going to stay this color. So you're going to have maintenance in regards to coloring your bio hair to match your topper. Now, if you wanted to go to a human hair topper, many of these styles are available also in human hair. There again, your price point's going to like quadruple, I'm just guessing. And at that point, you can dye your human hair topper, and if you prefer not to dye your bio hair. So anyways, just great choices. That's what it's all about. Women of today, we want choices. We want to look the most flattering we can, and why not? It's out there for you guys. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out our links below. Ring my bell. Join us on our Facebook Lives and our online store. We'll see you soon. Thank you.